Hello, grade 3. Welcome to my class. Today, we are going to talk about a very new topic, which is least common multiple. Last week, or last time, last Tuesday, we talked about the multiples of a number. So let me show you some of the songs that we encountered last meeting. Here we go. So we have here a grade 4 student named Ate Akishan to sing us the song. Wait a minute. Did I share this with sound? Let me check first. Oh no. There you go. So let's listen to Ate Akishan.
Let's sing the multiplication songs. Multiplication table 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 21, 24, 27, 30. Table 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Table 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60.
Okay, so those are examples of multiples. Can you now guess what is the meaning of a multiple? Okay, so a multiple is the answer when you add a number repeatedly or you continuously add a number. For example, we have here given 5. So we will write down the multiples of 5. Syempre, we will start with the answer if you multiply 5 times 1 or it is a set of product. Okay, so multiples can be an answer if you add a number repeatedly, or it can be a set of product. Okay, so 5 times 1, technically that is 5. And then from that on, from that point, okay, or that number, you can start adding and adding 5 as you go on. So 5 plus 5, that is equals to 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 plus 5 is 25. And so on. So those are the multiples. That is what we call multiples. What if the number is a little higher? It's like 11. What are we going to do? So just like what we did with 5, we will start with the answer if you multiply it by 1. So that is 11. And then you will add. You can use this method. 11 plus 11, that is equals to 22. So 11 times 2 is 22. 22 plus 11, that is equals to 33. Okay, can you guess the next number, the next multiple? What do you think is the next multiple? Very good, 44. Okay, next. Ano kaya yung sunod? 44. 44 plus 11. Ilan kaya yun? Great job. 55. Galing. And so on. So those are the multiples of 11. Next, let's talk about the multiples of 25. Uy, batas ng batas. So, mag-start tayo sa 25, syempre. And then, we will keep on adding. Okay, 25 times 2. What do you think is the answer? Or 25 plus 25. Okay, 5 times plus 5 plus 5 is equals to 10. That is equals to 50. So 25 times 2 is 50, or 25 plus 25 is 50. Next, let's continually add, because set of multiples We're looking for a set. So kailangan medyo madami siya. So that is 75. Okay. And then 75. So 25 times 3, that is 75, no? 75 plus 25, can you guess the answer? Can you guess it? Any wild guess? 100. Very good. So 25 times 4, that is 100. And so on. So that is the multiples of 25. Now, let's talk about common multiples. From the word itself, okay, tanggalin natin ito nakaharang. Oops. From the word itself, common. Ibig sabihin ng common, magka-parehas. Okay? Ano daw po yung magka-parehas? Okay. So let's first write down. Okay, let us first write down there you go. Let us first write down the multiples of 2 and 4. Okay. So first, the multiples of 2. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and so on. Next, let's talk about the multiple of 4. Okay, multiple of 4. We have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and so on. So our task is to identify the common multiple. From the word itself, common. Ibig sabihin, magka-parehas. Okay, so what are the multiples that are the same or common? Let's try to encircle. So we have in here 4. There you go. 8. There you go. 12. Ayun. So those are the common multiples. But what if we look for the least common multiple or the LCM? Okay, so the least common multiple is from the word itself, please. Pinakamababang magkaparehas. Can you guess it? What is the LCM? Pinakamababang magkaparehas, that is equals to, there you go, 4. Okay, yung pinakamababang digit daw na parehas sila. That is 4. Okay, another example. Let's try to find the least common multiple of 12 and 8. Okay. First, let's list down the multiples of 12. So you have 12. 12 plus 12, ilang kaya yun? 12 plus 12, that is equals to 20, 20, 24. 24, there you go. Let's add another 12 plus 12. 36. Plus 12. 48. Plus 12. That is 60. So those are the multiples of 12. How about 8? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Okay, let's write that. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Okay, now, when are you going to identify that you need to stop or to know? When are you going to know that you need to stop? Or you already have the least common multiple? When you see a common multiple. Pag may nakita ka na magkaparehas, well, that's it. That's the least common multiple. Look at this. Whoa! Pinakamababang multiple na parehas na meron sa kanilang dalawa. So that is the least common multiple. Now, why do we need to study or why do we need to know the least common multiple of a set of numbers? So least common multiple can be applied in many problems or in problem solving. You are going to identify where you can answer, I mean, a problem about how a number and another number meet at a certain point. So you can use the least common multiple in that. So next week, we are going to discuss some of the problems that least common multiple will be applied. And next week, we are going to practice our multiplication more. So please keep on practicing your repeated addition and please keep on memorizing your multiplication songs. I hope that you enjoy and understand that class. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.